What we have here, folks, is we're comparing some gloves today. And as you get older and you get arthritis and you lose a little bit of grip in your hand, you find that grip becomes more important than protection, okay? Now, I'm not going to test these gloves for strength or anything else. It's just a case of grip. So back in the day, you know, leather gloves were about what you had, okay? These are nice. They're not bad. They can be a little thinner. The grip's okay if you're got something that's rubber. But as far as grip goes, they don't have much grip. One of the problems is they're leather, so they don't grip things really well. Next up, you have, you know, leather palm gloves. These are Hardy's from Harbor Freight. Not a bad glove. Has a tightening area. You can tighten it up with a Velcro strap. I actually use them on my bicycle. But my bicycle has rubber grips, so the leather is not a problem. Then you got the high-class mechanic gloves. I've had these a while, so I don't even know if they make these particular gloves anymore. But, you know, again, they're a nice glove. They've got some heavy-duty padded area in the palm. But again, they're leather. So the grip isn't really all that great. Now, for several years, probably 10, I've been using this glove. It's an Atlas. It's owned by Showa now, and actually back in the day, they were just Atlas. They come, you know, with a flexible material in the back. And then they have this nitrile or whatever they want to call the coating, and it grips really well, okay? So if you're using something large or whatever and you need grip, this works really well. But they're still a little bit too thick. So over the last year or so, I've been using this glove. This material that the coating on is really thin. Okay? And this makes feel in the fingers a lot better. They're really thin up here. Good grip, but I can feel stuff. Nuts, bolts, hardware, they're not hard to pick up. So this is what I've been using. They're Hardy gloves. You can get them from any Home Depot. Sometimes they're hard to find. So it's a Husky. It's a top coated dipped glove. And they just work really well. Now, if you're in a colder area, this is a Best Skinny Dip Thermal. Okay, 381008. Now, I've had these a while, so I don't know if Best still makes these or if the company still exists. But if it's cold out and you need some warmth in your gloves, this still has a pretty good grip, but the material is real thick, so you don't want to, you know, I wouldn't use it for anything that required feel. So, again, I like these. Thin material, it's got the coating on, and you can feel stuff. And also, these two are kind of washable. You wash them by hand. You know, they'll get stinky from sweat and oily or dirty. I wash them by hand. I let them dry out in the sun, and they're usable again. The leather gloves, you can't wash them. Also, these from Home Depot, these Huskies, they're cheap. They're about $7 or $8 a pair. These leather gloves will cost you about, I don't know, 15. So better grip, less price, and you can kind of find them at your Home Depot if they have them. This is my thoughts. This is what I do. You don't have to.